The Lord is risen. Alleluia. Happy Easter, everyone. A quiet victory. This morning, as I was meditating here in our chapel, I was thinking how the resurrection really is a quiet victory. The victory of Christ over death. The great joy of the resurrection is something not so much external. It's not something that we always see outside, but it's a very deep and it's a quiet victory. And in the end, it's the victory of grace over sin, of goodness over evil. Just last night, I was down in Lower Manhattan at the St. Patrick's Old Cathedral, and one of our missionaries was out there on the street, and we were speaking, she and I were speaking, and this woman walked by right in front of us, and this missionary kind of leaned over and told me, "Father, that woman went to confession yesterday." And it really made me think how the victory of Christ is in this smallness, this quiet victory, right? That this woman went to confession and that people are converting. Last night at the church, also, we had 4 people that were baptized, and we had 18 people that received confirmation, adults. And once again, it's something quiet. It's something beautiful. The grace of God is something intimate. And Christ himself, when he rose from the dead today, he could have appeared in this incredible fire, could have come down in the clouds and appeared to everybody. He could have went and appeared to Herod, to Pilate, and he chose not to do that. He chose to appear to Mary Magdalene in a very quiet and a very simple way. So the victory of Christ in our lives too isn't going to be something always exuberant. It's something quiet in our hearts. It's something that we experience above all through living in the state of grace, living in grace, right? The victory of grace over sin in our lives, to go to confession, to pray. That's where the true joy and authenticity comes from. And once we have that right, that internal quiet victory, once that happens, then we'll start experiencing also an external joy, external exuberance, which needs to get to the world. I had the grace these past few days, Wednesday evening, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, of being with 50 missionaries, mostly young people, about 40, 45 young people, going out on the streets of Manhattan and reaching out to people, inviting them to go to confession, inviting them to come in to pray at the church, to light a candle. So many tiny victories, so many quiet victories that have happened. They're not small victories, they're great victories, but they're quiet victories. So ask the Lord on this day of the resurrection to experience this quiet victory in your own life of grace over sin, of goodness over evil. And then may that light, may that victory, may that joy of the resurrection reach those people around you little by little. So have a wonderful Easter, and God bless you.